Benefits of communicating with the dead. Are there even any? Hey there! Welcome to this video. Welcome to my channel. My name is ReGina and I share in this channel all things mediumship and paranormal based on my personal and professional experience as a born psychic medium. In this video, we're going to talk about benefits of mediumship, specifically benefits of communicating with the dead. And well, are there even any benefits of communicating with the dead? Just a little backstory on this topic. I was born a psychic medium, and that meant that I heard spirits from a young age. I didn't really know who they were. I was scared of all paranormal that I was experiencing, and I didn't really have anyone to talk to about it all, and therefore also I didn't know anything about benefits of communicating with the dead. I don't think I ever even thought about that topic growing up. Then I started to travel and meet new people and discovered that there are other people who are communicating with the dead, and heard their experiences, and then started to explore more and more this topic. And I learned first from other people's experiences, and then from my own experience, which now has been more than 10 years that I've been a professional medium as well, that there are, in fact, benefits of communicating with the dead. And the biggest benefit that I have seen come out of communicating with the dead is healing. It's healing of some kind. It brings peace. You know that feeling that we get when we have some sort of a conversation that's maybe not so good, that happened between us and somebody else alive, some unresolved conflict that's been going on, or something that's been on our mind that we haven't told. Maybe not necessarily a bad thing, maybe we just haven't said also something good to the other person, and we haven't done it yet, but we have been wanting to do it, or also we know that we need to have this conversation with this other person. Until we have that conversation with that person, that feeling never goes away. Even if we do something else, in the back of our minds, we still have that knowing that there is this something unresolved with some person. And really, that feeling never goes away until we actually talk to that person. It's exactly the same with the dead, and it goes both ways for spirits as well. When they have something they have wanted to tell their loved ones who are still alive, part of them can't really settle until they've done it. And here the term earthbound spirits comes up, because it's like part of them is still bound to earth until they say what they want to say. There are paranormal experiences that people experience. It's usually because there are spirits around, or part of the spirit is still around, that part that has something unresolved. And for us living, us who are still alive here in the physical body, if we have something that we have been wanting to tell our deceased loved one, especially if our loved one has passed away unexpectedly, we can't fully settle until we have said it. And so that's one of the, like, and once that conversation happens, that communication, whether directly to the deceased loved one or a spirit that maybe we don't know, but we have maybe some paranormal experience, and we're talking to a random spirit that doesn't have like a personal connection to us, or we use a medium for communicating with our deceased loved one. When we do that, that brings that closure, which is part of healing. Like sometimes we humans alive need that closure, need to have the closure with our deceased loved one. And once we have it, that helps to heal, helps to feel better, brings some peace, good feeling, that closure kind of feeling. So that is biggest benefits from communicating with the dead. Some other reasons why people in general want to communicate with their deceased loved ones, and therefore they benefit from communicating with deceased loved ones, is that when they want some confirmation from their deceased loved one about something they are doing that involves maybe something that their deceased loved one owned, maybe their deceased loved one didn't leave will, and now people in their lives who, like, their loved ones who are still alive are trying to figure out what to do with deceased loved ones' belongings, and they want some confirmation if they've made the right choice in doing so. Or maybe it's about some kind of life-changing situation that people alive are going through, and they just want some approval from their deceased loved one. Those are some other pretty common reasons why people want to communicate with their deceased loved ones and benefit from communicating with deceased loved one. Sometimes either deceased loved one or loved one still alive need to resolve some conflict. Maybe there needs to be some forgiveness that needs to happen in order for either one of them or both of them to move on. For deceased loved one in spirit world, and for loved ones still alive in physical world. Reasons are many, but basically communicating with the dead helps to bring closure, helps to heal in some way, shape or form, brings peace, resolves something. So yeah, basically that's all I wanted to share in this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts, your comments on this topic. Comment below if you enjoyed this video or thought it was helpful in some way, shape or form. Click like. If you want to see more videos from me about this topic of mediumship or paranormal, have some suggestions for future videos, those comment below as well, and also subscribe to my channel. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video.